Allie, does it feel like you guys are almost in the postseason right now because the margin of error is so slim right now?
Right now, we're just taking it one game at a time. We know that we know the stress is right now on us, but we're just trying to keep it light and simple. And we're working hard at practice and relying on our preparation to help us through one series at a time.
Allie, Utah and Oregon are pretty similar when it comes to hitting power and batting average. What do you think is going to be the key difference to beating the Utes this coming weekend?
I think the key difference is for us to come out strong. We've been working hard at practice this week and been talking about coming out aggressively against them, getting ahead early. We have a really good fighting team, so I think we have a good chance against anyone.
What was it about Oregon State? I mean, you guys were able to put up runs, but just weren't able to close against them. Have you guys talked about that series a lot?
Oregon State came out hard. We were a little bit disappointed at the outcomes, but at the same time, we learned a lot about ourselves. We learned that we can fight back to anyone, and it doesn't matter the score gap or whatever, we can come back, and we're going to take that into the next few series and just run with that, knowing that we can fight back with anyone.
The Portland State doubleheader took a lot out of Jordan in terms of the number of pitches thrown. Do you think with a more of a normal week off that she'll be back to her normal groove against Utah?
Yes, I do think so. She's really working hard at recovering for this week and preparing for the weekend. I think all season she's done a great job at recovering during the week and knowing what she's expected to do over the weekend. Every weekend isn't going to be the best for any player, so we're hoping that this weekend we can show her more support and have her bounce back this weekend.
Do you think we'll see more of Rachel Sidd and Haley Cruz pitching to be able to take off some of the stress of Dale pitching so many pitches and innings throughout the season?
I think the key to that would be for us to come out strong and get an early lead. That would be the goal for us, to get Jordan out so we can give her some relief for the next few games. So yes.
No matter what happens, do you feel like a foundation's kind of been set for next year with the freshmen playing so much and Jordan pitching so much?
Yes, I do believe that next year is looking very bright. Me, myself, and like all the rest of the freshmen have been feeling good on the field lately. We feel comfortable with each other, and we're very excited for our future.
You guys don't have a lot of seniors, but what has April and Cherish kind of meant to you guys just to kind of during this transition period?
April and Cherish have been amazing. They've taught us what it's like to be a Duck, and they've kept the kind of before the World Series mentality, and they brought it to practice, to the weight room, and told us what it's like, what it takes for us to get to the highest level and highest stage. So I think having them too, having World Series experience and bringing that to this younger team has been tremendous for us.
What's been your favorite moment with those two seniors? Can you think of a time throughout the season that you really enjoyed being with the two of them?
I think at the beginning when we were going through some adversity and just having them reassuring us everything was going to be good, like we can make it through, and just keeping the team together as a whole has been probably the best memory with them. And obviously now seeing them in their leadership roles and how they've thrived in that, so really love playing with them.